Evan, it's time to go to bed.
Aw, do I have to?
I know you're not used to having a stepmom, but you need to listen to her.
Whatever. Good night.
You two go ahead. I'll be up for a bit. House needs a little cleaning.
All right. Good night, dear.
They can never know. It's better this way. No more mistakes. Not again.
I don't know what we're gonna do. Evan, rent's due, and I don't have it. We're broke.
Can't we just, I don't know, talk to the landlord?
You're gonna have to start looking for a job.
But I can barely keep up with school as it is.
I know, but we don't have a choice.
I need to take a call.
Does she seem to be hiding something to you too, Dad?
I know having her move in so soon has been tough, but you need to stop being suspicious of Lily. She is your new mother. It's the landlord. Hello? Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Someone paid it? Who? Right, yeah. Thanks.
What was that?
He says rent's covered. Some anonymous payment? I need to look into this.
Anonymous?
What's going on?
Where'd you go?
Just a quick call. Why?
Nothing.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it!
Is everything alright, Dad?
The old rust bucket finally kicked the can. Looks like you're walking to school tomorrow.
What? But that's 5 miles!
Sorry, sport.
It shouldn't be too much of a big deal, right?
What was that? What the heck?
Whoa, what happened?
This thing was dead a few hours ago.
Well, now it's not. Isn't that great?
Yeah, but who fixed it? This would have cost us hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds? Well, that's not very much at all. I thought it would have been a few thousand.
Thousands? You can't be serious. This car is only worth $1 or $2 grand tops.
I was just joking.
Hey, so there's a class trip next month. Can I go?
Oh, of course, sweetheart. How much is it?
$50.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you were going to say something crazy like 5,000. 50 is no problem. You can...
Lily, what are you saying? We can't afford $50. Evan, I'm sorry, but you can't go.
Are you serious?
We just don't have the money right now.
But the rent was magically covered. The car that was busted yesterday was then magically fine later that night. But when I want to go on a $50 trip, suddenly we're broke?
It's a no, and that's the end of it.
I don't know. Maybe if I look around, we'll find some mysterious cash hidden somewhere.
No!
Why not?
Because I just cleaned. Everything's organized. Don't go making a mess.
Fine.
That was a close one.
She's definitely hiding something.
Yo, Walker, what's wrong? Too broke for the field trip?
Guess they don't do discounts for charity cases.
Maybe if you ask real nice, they'll let you ride in the luggage compartment.
Yo, leave them alone.
Ignore them. They're losers.
I know. Thanks, Jason.
Wait, why aren't you going on the trip?
Couldn't afford it.
Huh? That's weird.
What's weird about being broke?
It's just, I saw your stepmom at the mall the other day, and she was buying all this fancy stuff. Bags, shoes, the whole deal.
What?
Yeah, I figured she was getting stuff for the trip.
Of course she was. What's that noise?
$50 isn't that much. I'll just say I found it at work or something.
What the? Is she a billionaire? Where did she get all that money?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Evan, what are you doing back here?
Oh, just throwing some stuff away. You know, clearing out my backpack.
Did you see anything?
Nope, just trash. You know me, huge fan of keeping things clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Wait till Dad finds out about this. Dad, we need to talk right now.
Evan, can this wait?
Nope, not even a little bit. It's about...
Is something wrong, Evan?
I saw you earlier. I saw her digging up a safe in the backyard today. A huge one.
A safe?
Yeah, like big enough to fit a body in. And inside, money. Piles of it.
That's quite the imagination, Evan.
Think about it, Dad. What if she's secretly a billionaire doing some crazy social experiment? Maybe she married you as part of some reality show prank.
Evan.
Or she's a criminal. Maybe she's part of some underground money laundering ring and she's hiding cash before she skips town.
Wow. I really don't know whether to be offended or impressed by your creativity.
Okay, Evan, let's say this is true. Show me the safe.
Gladly. No, it was right here. I swear, she must have moved it.
Evan, enough.
Tell him what you were doing back here.
Evan, I know you don't trust me, but I love your dad. I wouldn't lie to him.
You're lying right now.
What I see is you lying, Evan.
I'm not lying. I know what I saw. It's so unfair. Why does Dad believe everything she says? If she's hiding that much money, it can't be for a good reason, can it? No, something weird is going on. If no one else is gonna figure it out, I will. And where exactly are you sneaking off to? Why do you walk so fast? Jeez, you got places to be, huh? Some top secret billionaire hideout? A limo. Since when do we ride in limos? This is a bad idea. Yeah, this is fine. Just me chasing a mysterious limo through the city in the middle of the night on a rusty bike. A mansion! I knew it! She is hiding something!
Thanks, Alfred.
Lillian, my dear, come inside.
What is going on? I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Come on, just focus. These shots are terrible. If I show Dad this blurry mess, he'll never believe me. Worst phone on the planet. Why couldn't I have borrowed Jason's? I'll never be able to prove anything like this.
Hey, you behind the fence. Step out where I can see you.
This is private property. No trespassing. Show yourself or we'll have a problem.
They can't be serious. They wouldn't shoot a teenager, right?
I'm giving you 3 seconds, kid. 1, 2... Stop! Don't let him get away!
He's heading toward the street. Take him down.
They're actually shooting at me? Oh god! Oh god! I'm so dead. This is insane. All I wanted were a few pictures.
He's getting away! Cut him off at the east end!
Okay, I'm alive, but that was way too close. They shot at me over a couple photos. I need to figure out what's happening in the mansion, and fast.
Lillian, darling, I can't believe how long it's been. You look absolutely radiant. Are you back in town for good this time?
I'm visiting for a while. There were a few matters I needed to attend to.
We heard rumors you were laying low. Some said you might have left the country. It's so wonderful to see you here again. Are you sure you're not planning some grand comeback?
No grand comeback, I promise. Just tying up loose ends. I missed seeing everyone.
Still as mysterious as ever, aren't you? But I guess you could say that about all us billionaires. We were worried your father's empire would swallow you whole and never let you leave again.
You know how it is. Family obligations can be demanding, but I'm making the most of my time tonight.
Good evening, Miss Lillian. Would you care for an appetizer?
Yes, thank you.
This geometry homework might as well be written in another language. Why can't I focus? Probably because I can't stop thinking about what I saw, and how none of it makes sense. Meanwhile, she's out there somewhere, probably living the high life. Dad's been so stressed about rent, and yet stepmom is sneaking out to mansions? How could he not see that something is up?
Miss Lillian, is there anything you require? Another drink, perhaps?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Actually, can I borrow the balcony for a moment? I just need a breath of fresh air.
Of course. Allow me to show you.
Finally done, or as done as I'm gonna get. She's out there living some fancy life, and Dad and I, we're stuck in this dump. Why? What is she hiding? Why do I feel like it's gonna tear us apart if I can't figure it out first? Just let me prove I'm not crazy. Let me show Dad the truth before it's too late.
If only they knew how badly I just want a normal life.
Hey man, I've been trying to reach you. You got a second?
Sure. What's going on? You look like you haven't slept in a week.
I followed my stepmom again yesterday. She really did open this big hidden safe in our backyard, like actual stacks of cash. Then I trailed her to some huge mansion. Guards, guns, the whole deal.
You're kidding. A safe full of money and armed guards at a mansion? That's insane. Are you sure you're not mixing things up?
No mix-up. I saw everything with my own eyes. She's definitely hiding something huge, and I can't just ignore it. Look, I need better proof. My phone camera sucks. Any pictures I take look like blob monsters. Nobody would believe me.
Okay, so what do you plan to do? You can't just walk up to those guards and say, "Hey, mind if I snap a few HD pics for my evidence collection?"
I'll figure something out, but I have to keep digging. Dad won't listen to me unless I have actual proof. I'm talking clear images, something he can't brush off.
But you said they had guns, right? That's not some harmless security team. You could get hurt, or worse.
I know it's risky, but I don't have a choice. My stepmom's lying to Dad, messing with our lives. If I back down now, I'll never learn the truth.
Here, take mine. The camera's a ton better than yours. Just promise you won't do anything stupid. If you see guys with guns again, get out. Don't try to be a hero.
I swear, I'll be careful. Thanks, Jason. Seriously, I need all the help I can get.
I still think you're crazy, but if something's really off with your stepmom, I want you to be safe while proving it. Let me know how it goes, all right?
I will. I saw you at that mansion. These pictures might be blurry, but I know it's you. Guards, gates, what are you doing there?
Evan, slow down. You can't just assume it's me because the figure looks similar. Lots of people have dark hair and wear nice clothes.
So you're saying this isn't you, even though it matches the exact time you're supposedly out last night?
I don't know what time you're talking about. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I'm just out taking care of personal matters. It's nothing you need to worry about.
You keep lying. What's in that safe you've been hiding? Where are you really going at night?
Evan, I'm not lying to you or to your father. We've had enough hardship as it is. I'm only trying to make life better for the both of you.
Better? How is sneaking around and hiding huge wads of cash making anything better?
Please, Evan, don't push this. Just forget what you think you saw. It's safer that way.
For who? You or me?
I'm not the enemy here, I promise. But you have to back off. You'll only get hurt if you keep digging.
Mom, can I talk to you about something kind of important?
Of course, honey. Is this about school or something else?
It's my friend Evan. He's convinced his stepmom is caught up in something big. He thinks she's hiding cash, sneaking around mansions.
Does he have evidence, or is this just suspicion?
He says he's working on getting proof. I'm worried he might get hurt if he keeps poking around.
All right, I'll take a look into it. I don't want him risking his safety on a hunch.
Thanks, Mom. I just can't shake the feeling that he's in over his head. His stepmom's name is Lily Walker.
Lily Walker? You sure that's her name?
Yeah, why?
No reason. I have to make a phone call. It's me. We've got a situation.
Please take this. I insist. Buy yourself something nice. I've always believed a little kindness goes a long way.
Madam, you are far too generous.
I have a few more things to see before returning home.
This is it. If I can get a clear shot, maybe Dad will finally believe me. But why is she giving money away like it's nothing?
Here, let them try anything they want. On me.
Your generosity will empty your wallet, madam.
I doubt that.
She's acting like some saint, but nobody dumps cash on strangers without a reason. Could she be laundering money? Covering up some bigger scheme?
If only I had more time.
This is it. High resolution, crystal clear. No denying that's her. I've got what I need, but I can't slip up. Not when she's got guards and a butler on standby. I have to be smart. No more near-death chases. No more you're just imagining things, or stop making up stories, because I finally have proof.
Looks like you're pretty pleased with yourself, kid. Happy with those snapshots?
Who are you? Why are you following me?
Let's just say I'm someone who knows when people get too nosy. You've been poking around places you shouldn't be, taking pictures you have no business taking.
I'm not doing anything illegal. I need to show my dad what's really going on. He deserves to know.
Deserves to know what, exactly?
I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I just want the truth.
There's a difference between wanting the truth and sticking your nose where it could get cut off. You got a death wish, or are you just stupid?
You're the one threatening me in the middle of the street, so who's really in the wrong here?
Kid, you have no idea how deep this goes. Walk away now, and maybe you'll keep breathing. Keep digging, and I can't promise you'll be so lucky.
No, give that back! Why would you do that? Those photos, that's my proof!
Now you've got nothing to show. Let this be a lesson. Stay out of affairs that don't concern you. Otherwise, next time, it won't just be a phone getting destroyed. Tell that friend of yours, the one who owns this phone, to watch himself too. Anyone who helps you is walking a thin line.
What am I supposed to tell Jason? I promised I'd be careful, and now? Fine. If they want me to back off, that just means I'm on the right track. I'm not giving up, no matter what.
Sir, I appreciate you meeting with me this late. There's something about Miss Lillian that's been bothering me. She's been disappearing for hours at a time, not telling anyone where she's going. Some of the guys are starting to question her loyalty.
I assume you've forgotten how important my daughter is to this family. If she's not forthcoming about her whereabouts, that doesn't give you license to pry.
I understand, sir, but she's been so secretive. We don't want any surprises. You know how the rest of the family gets when things aren't transparent.
Let me make this clear. No one bothers Lillian about her affairs. She's my blood, and she's free to conduct herself as she pleases. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I just wanted to be sure we weren't ignoring a potential threat.
Threat? From my own daughter? That's quite an accusation, wouldn't you say?
No, sir. No, I'm not implying she's a threat. It's just someone spotted a hoodlum sneaking around the mansion grounds the other night. We think he might be connected to her. Maybe he's tracking Miss Lillian or blackmailing her. We're not certain, but he was definitely snooping.
A hoodlum, you say? Trespassing on our property. Did you catch him?
No, sir. He got away before we could identify him. I've got men on alert, though. We won't let him slip by again.
If this person returns, I expect him to be dealt with swiftly. We can't afford prying eyes, especially now.
Understood, sir. We'll make sure any intruders are handled discreetly.
And remember, Lillian is off limits. If anyone so much as questions her without my permission, there will be consequences. That's an order.
Yes, Mr. Cruz. No one touches Miss Lillian, no matter what. But what if it turns out she's hiding something significant?
We all have secrets, don't we? Hers are none of your concern. Stay focused on outside threats. My daughter will remain under my protection until I say otherwise.
As you wish, sir. We'll keep watch for that intruder, and we'll act the moment he shows his face again.
Good. See that you do.
I'm sorry about all the tension lately. Evan's been different since his mom passed. I think he's still struggling, but I don't know how to help him.
He's grieving, and sometimes that comes out as anger or suspicion. You shouldn't blame yourself. He just needs space to deal with it.
I wish I could fix it for him. He keeps pushing me away, and I'm worried it's my fault. Since we remarried so soon after, well, maybe I rushed things.
I don't want to make things harder for either of you. Evan's a good kid, and I love him, but maybe he needs time away. From me, especially.
Time away? Like what? Therapy sessions? We can't even afford that, let alone anything fancy.
What about a summer camp? He'd be around people his own age, doing activities, clearing his head.
We don't have that kind of money. Plus, I doubt Evan would even want to go.
I actually know someone on the staff, a friend who owes me a favor. If I ask, I'm sure they'll waive the fees. All we'd need is to convince Evan.
You really think you can do that? Getting him in for free?
I'm fairly certain I can pull a few strings. I just want him to have a break from everything here. From me. If this helps him heal, then it's worth trying.
All right. If it'll help Evan, I'm willing to try.
Thank you. We'll talk to him together. I just want what's best for him. And for us.
Evan, we need to talk. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I've decided you're going to summer camp once school ends.
What? That has to be stepmom's idea. She's just trying to get rid of me because she knows I'm on to her. You can't seriously think this is a good plan.
You're not on to anything. Lily's been nothing but patient, even though you've been acting out ever since she moved in. I get it. Your mom's gone. This new situation isn't easy, but you can't keep hurling accusations at Lily without proof.
I do have proof, or at least I did. Look, she's hiding something, Dad. She's running around with a ton of money, going to secret mansions. She's not who she says she is.
I've heard enough of these stories. You know what I see? My son refusing to move forward. You think I wanted to remarry so soon? No, I was lonely and Lily was there. She makes me happy. Don't I deserve that?
So you're sending me to camp, just so you two can play happy family?
I'm sending you because you're miserable here. You won't give Lily a chance. You won't stop looking for reasons to blame her. Maybe if you get away from all this for a while, you'll realize she's not the villain you've built her up to be.
You don't understand. She wants me gone, so I can't expose what she's doing.
I understand more than you think, but I'm not gonna let you tear yourself apart, dwelling on conspiracy theories and pushing me away. You're going, that's final.
Jason, I'm really sorry about your phone. I swear I didn't mean for it to get smashed. Someone threatened me, and they destroyed it right in front of me.
I figured it was something serious. You wouldn't just wreck my phone for no reason. But come on, Evan. You've been acting like we're in some spy movie. What's really going on?
I can't say everything here, but it's about my stepmom. She's involved in something huge, and I can't prove it alone. I need help. Your help.
Look, I'm still mad my phone got trashed, but if you're dealing with real danger, I can't just leave you hanging. We've been friends for too long.
Thank you. I was worried you'd hate me. I know it sounds insane. Safe in the backyard, secret mansion visits, armed guards, but it's all true.
I won't lie, it's pretty weird, but I trust you. If you say something's off, I'll back you up. What exactly do you want me to do?
Research, brainstorming, maybe even some backup. I have leads, but I'm hitting a wall. If we work together, maybe we'll figure out what she's been hiding.
Count on me. You owe me a new phone eventually, but for now, let's focus on keeping you safe and figuring out why your stepmom is acting so sneaky.
Deal. Thanks, Jason. I really appreciate this. I'm not sure I could face whatever's coming alone. I can't believe how little we can find on Lily Walker. It's like she didn't exist before marrying Dad. It's almost impossible.
Right? Every site or database just leads to a dead end. No birth certificate, no records, nothing. It's creepy. Dude, look at this caption. Lillian Cruz, daughter of Arthur Cruz, attends the Skyline benefit. Cruz, that's only the richest family in town.
Wait, Lillian Cruz? Wait, that's the old man's face that greeted her at the mansion. No wonder we couldn't find anything on Lily Walker. She's been using a different name.
The Cruz family basically owns half of this city. Real estate, tech startups, luxury resorts. They have the money to hide anything they want.
So my stepmom is actually Lillian Cruz, the billionaire heiress? That means Dad has no idea who he married.
This is huge. If she's been hiding her real identity, maybe it's not just about money. The Cruz family's been linked to some sketchy stuff.
I knew there was something off, but this? Why would she lie about coming from the wealthiest family in town?
Maybe she's running from them. Or maybe she's part of something bigger. We have to be careful. If the Cruzes find out we're digging around, we're toast.
I can't back off now. Dad has to know she's not just some random woman. She's a Cruz. That changes everything.
Just promise me we'll watch our backs. People like them can do a lot to keep secrets buried.
No way. It's him again? This time, I'll be the one following you around. Wait, he knows my stepmom?
We're too exposed here. We need to move to a more secure location.
But we haven't finalized anything yet.
What are they talking about? I'm not letting you get away.
Let's get inside before someone notices us.
Wait, I need to hear what they're planning.
No trespassing.
Oh, sorry, I was just on a walk.
Whatever. Get out of here. Here is good. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Things are complicated right now.
Then uncomplicate them. You've had months to deliver, and yet here we are. Same excuses, same delays. Meanwhile, my patience is running out, and so is my ability to keep this from escalating.
You think this is easy? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Don't I?
What the heck is this?
It's every crime you can be arrested for if you don't hold up your end of the deal.
You're blackmailing me now?
I don't have to. The charges are real, and they will stick. Money laundering, conspiracy, obstruction, you name it.
Dang it.
You made a deal, and we, the Bloxview PD, greatly appreciate it. You don't want to go back on the deal, do you?
I'm not backing out. I just need time.
Time is a luxury you don't have. Think about that before we meet again.
It's becoming a pattern, sir. Lillian's disappearing at odd hours. She's missing key meetings, avoiding certain conversations. She's keeping things from us.
And you're telling me this because...
Because when people start keeping secrets, it usually means trouble.
My daughter has always been independent. That doesn't make her disloyal.
Independence is fine, but lying? In this family, that's a problem.
Are you saying Lillian's a problem?
I think she's unpredictable, and unpredictable people are bad for business.
Lillian is family.
And yet she hasn't been acting like it.
I have spent my entire life building this empire. Every business deal, every partnership, every person I've brought into this family, carefully chosen, carefully controlled. You think I wouldn't notice if my own daughter was working against me?
That's exactly why I'm bringing this to you. Because if she is, it won't stop with secrets, and it won't stop with her.
What are the men saying?
They're wondering if she's outgrown the family, if she's looking for a way out.
No one gets out, Vincent. Not really.
Then maybe she needs a reminder.
No one touches Lillian. No one pressures her.
Understood. But if she becomes a threat, if she's already working against us,
Then I'll handle it myself.
Time to find out what the Cruz family is hiding. This isn't just money. These are transactions, bribes, shipments. What the heck is this family into? Come on, work. If only Jason's phone didn't break.
So, when's the next shipment coming in?
End of the week. Cargo docks, same as always.
Yeah, but what about that cop problem? Word is someone's been feeding them intel.
Cruz doesn't think it's one of ours, but he's keeping a close eye on things. If there's a rat in the family, they won't last long.
And if it's an outsider?
Then it's just a matter of finding out who. If someone's sniffing around where they shouldn't be.
Still, Cruz don't like loose ends. If he finds out who it is, well, you saw what happened last time someone crossed him.
Oh yeah, that guy. Never even saw it coming. 1 minute he's asking questions. Next minute, poof. Boss wants everything locked up tighter. Some punk's been nosing around.
If he finds his way onto this property, he won't find his way out. You feel like someone else was just in here?
You're paranoid. Let's go.
They really are criminals. Come on, come on. What the heck did I just hear? No. Mom? Incident report targets Sarah Walker. Status resolved. Execution accidental. Collateral damage during asset recovery? No. No. This family, they killed my mom? Did my stepmom? Did she know? She had to know. All this time, living with us, pretending to care. Was it just an act? Keeping tabs to make sure we never found out? No more secrets. Gotta get out of here. Just a few more feet. Oh no.
We got movement. By the fence.
That's the kid from the other night. I knew he looked familiar.
He's out! Get the car around front! Cut him off!
Oh, come on!
End of the road, kid. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that. Hey, watch it, punk!
Out of the way!
what the heck, man?
Please, just this once, let cops be useful.
Hey kid, what the heck?
This kid just stole from my boss. He's a thief.
What? No, these guys were chasing me with guns.
You guys want to explain why you're chasing a teenager through the city?
Look, officer, this is just a misunderstanding. The kid took something from our employer, and we just want to talk.
Yeah, you always talk with loaded weapons?
All right, everybody calm down. Kid, you're coming with us.
Oh, heck no.
We got a situation. Suspects resisting.
Dang it! He's getting away.
This kid's a problem. Find out who he is, now!
Dad, we need to talk, now.
Evan, can this wait? I've had a long day.
No, it can't. You need to listen to me. Stepmom is lying to us.
Evan, we've been over this.
No, we haven't. You keep brushing me off, but I have proof this time. Look at this. These are business records, bank statements, transactions in her name. She's not just some woman trying to help us, Dad. She's connected to something huge, something dangerous.
Where did you even get these? They're all crumpled up and dirty.
That's not the point.
No, Evan, it is the point. You've been obsessed with this, snooping around, playing detective, instead of focusing on school.
Because someone has to.
Has to what? Tear this family apart? I know things haven't been easy since she passed, and I know it's been hard accepting Lily, but she's not your enemy, Evan.
She's part of the same people who...
She's the woman who's been keeping us afloat, who paid our rent when I couldn't, who fixed the car, who's tried over and over to make this family work.
You don't get it.
Because you're making something out of nothing.
You believe her over your own son?
I believe in this family, and I believe you need help.
Fine.
Evan.
No, I get it. You don't want to see the truth, but I'm not crazy. I'm going to prove you wrong.
You seem awfully quiet tonight. That means either you're texting Jason about some school drama, or you're sulking because I didn't let you stay out later.
Neither. Just tired.
My son? Tired? Is the world ending?
Hilarious.
You know, when you were little, you used to sing in the car with me. Loud. Off-key. With all the wrong lyrics.
Mom, please.
What? It was adorable. You even used to make up your own words. Something about a dragon and a cheeseburger?
I was like 5.
And yet I still think that version was better.
Mom?
Evan, hold on.
Mom, you're hit. Mom! Mom! Come on, wake up! Please, wake up! Still haunts me after all this time. Sarah Walker, collateral damage? She didn't just die, they killed her.
Did you really drag me in here just to pester me about family business?
Yeah, we both know I don't have to drag you anywhere. Though I hear you've been dragging yourself all over town. Places you shouldn't be.
Does my father know you're harassing me about this, Vincent? I doubt he'd appreciate you second-guessing his daughter behind his back.
Your father? He's the reason I'm here. He's curious why his beloved Lillian keeps disappearing without explanation, dodging deals, skipping out on meetings. He asked me to find out if you need a little guidance.
Guidance? I'm not a child, and if Dad has questions, he can ask me himself.
Maybe he will. You know how he operates. He delegates. If there's a problem, I fix it before it escalates.
There is no problem. I have other commitments, Vincent. My own life, separate from the day-to-day here. That's allowed, isn't it?
Your father's curious why other commitments have you vanishing for days. So he wanted me to show you this. Make sure you remember where you belong.
I haven't forgotten, and I'm not turning my back on the family. But if you think you can strong-arm me into some deal I'm not prepared to handle, you're mistaken.
Oh, strong-arm? Listen, Lillian, I'm just doing as your father's asked. Checking in, seeing if you're truly on board, because if you're not, well, that's a separate conversation.
Tell Dad I'll handle my business, but if he has concerns, he can speak to me directly. I don't answer to you, Vincent.
Sure, but you'd be amazed how quickly direct conversations with him turn into orders. So think carefully about how you plan to reassure him.
I'll remind him that I'm still his daughter, and I know exactly what that means.
Just make sure you remember it too.
You always told me family comes first, that there was no world where I could walk away. But you never meant family, did you? You meant loyalty, obedience, control. I was never your daughter. I was your investment. A cruise can be anything. A businessman, a politician, a criminal. But a wife? A mother? No, that was never supposed to happen, was it? I just wanted a normal life. And now I'm losing this too, aren't I? I tried so hard. I played the role, I smiled, I cooked, I cleaned, I helped where I could. I stayed out of his way. I love them. I love them. I swear I do. So why does it feel like I'm always on the edge of losing them? No, I won't let them take this from me. I'll protect my family, no matter what.
Hey, what the?
Keep your voice down.
It's you again. You've been following me.
That's because you've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh, is that so? Then why do I see your face popping up in places you have no business being? First lurking outside that mansion, then sneaking around where you shouldn't be, and now digging into things that could get you killed.
If you're so worried about me getting killed, maybe you should tell me what the heck is going on.
Listen, kid, I don't know what you think you've figured out, but you need to drop it. Walk away now.
Yeah, and what if I don't?
Then I'll make you.
You're a cop?
And you're interfering with an ongoing investigation.
What investigation? What is my stepmom involved in?
Dang it.
Well, look who it is.
He's not your problem. Walk away.
I think you got that backward, pal. You're not our problem.
When I say run, you run.
What about you?
I can handle myself. Run!
That kid moves fast. Dang cop has a good shot.
Yeah, but I gotta look at him. That's for sure. The kid who broke in.
Kid's a rat. He's sticking his nose in places that don't belong. We should have grabbed him when we had the chance.
Yeah, well, boss ain't gonna like this. Time to tell Mr. Cruz we lost a teenager. Real professional.
All right, in and out, just get proof. Bingo! Come on, give me something. Money laundering, smuggling, bribery. Jeez, they're into everything. This photo, this is the proof I need.
Evan?
I knew it. You are one of them.
Keep your voice down.
Lillian?
Yes, Father?
Why are you standing in the doorway?
Just needed a moment alone. It's been a long day.
Well, I need to take care of some business. Can I get in my office?
Of course. Just give me a second. Please be gone.
While I have you here, my darling, I have some questions for you.
I'm sorry, Father. I have to take care of something.
Lillian, wait. You dropped this? Lillian, no. So, this is the proof? The reason she's been sneaking around and keeping secrets from us? A second life with some peasants?
That's right, sir. We finally traced the boy's name to a family called the Walkers. Seems she's been living under their roof for years.
Unbelievable! My own daughter, playing house with nobodies, lying to me at every turn! All the while I've defended her position in this family.
She's probably planning something, boss. Why else hide a whole husband and stepson? If she were loyal, she would have been upfront about it.
We also got word she's refusing certain jobs, dodging calls, disappearing for days. That sure doesn't sound like someone who still respects the family.
I've allowed her more freedom than any other member of this organization. Yet she betrays me by choosing them over us. Has she forgotten everything we've done for her?
What do you want us to do, sir? Because from where I'm standing, she's a risk. And that family, they're a loose end.
If Lillian won't come back willingly, then we make an example of her. I'm done giving her time to reconsider. She's chosen them over the Cruises, and that's unacceptable.
You mean a hit? On your own daughter?
She's not my daughter if she's deceiving me like this. Take her out. And her other family, too. No more lies. No more second chances.
We'll move quickly, boss.
Do it. And make it clean. I don't want this becoming a spectacle. I've had enough surprises for one lifetime.
Dad, you need to see this right now. No questions, just look.
Where did you even get this? Why is she... Who's that man?
His name is Cruz. Her father, or her boss, or both. I don't even know anymore, but she's been lying to us all this time.
Evan, dear, what's going on?
You want to explain that? Or are you still going to pretend you're just some ordinary stepmother?
I can explain. Please, just let me.
Explain what exactly? That you belong to some crime family? That you've been sneaking around hiding your family from us? Covering up who you really are?
I never wanted to lie. I got pulled into something I couldn't escape. I'm so sorry. But I swear, I did it all to protect you both.
Protect us from what? What have you gotten yourself into?
Who's that?
Oh God, they found me. We have to leave right now.
Leave? You can't be serious. This is our home.
If we stay, they'll kill us. Please, both of you, go out the back. We don't have a second to spare.
A gun? How?
I know how this looks, but I swear I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to save our family. If we live through this, I'll explain everything. Just trust me for now.
Dad, come on. We need to move.
Let's go. Stay low. Don't make a sound.
I can't believe this is happening.
I'll explain it all. I promise. Now move. Hurry, through the fence. I'll keep them busy. Don't look back. Just run. If they catch us, it's over.
Evan, move! I won't let them hurt either of you, but I won't leave Lily here.
Dad, no! I'm not leaving you behind. We have to stick together.
This isn't the time to argue, you two. They're right behind us. Please, go!
Over here! They're heading for the fence!
Evan, do what she says now!
Grab him! The boss wants the husband first!
Dad, let him go! Stepmom, do something!
I'm trying, Evan. Stay close to me. You're not getting taken too.
Evan, run! I'll find you, I promise!
Dad, no! Let me help!
I'm sorry. I won't lose you both. Come on, we have to go now.
Dad's gone. They took him, and we just ran. What are we supposed to do now?
We get him back. I promise we will. But first, we have to regroup. Call in favors. Figure out where they might have taken him.
You had a plan for everything else, right? That's what you do. Plan behind everyone's back. If you're so smart, why'd you let them grab Dad?
Evan, I'm so sorry. I never wanted this. I was trying to protect you. Both of you.
No, enough half-truths. This is all your fault, your lies, your shady family, your stupid secret life. Dad's gone because of you.
I know, but there's more to it than you realize.
Then tell me, all of it, right now, why these people want you and how the heck we saved Dad.
All right, I'll explain everything, but you have to trust me, just a little longer. Evan, you deserve the truth. I was born into the Cruz family, forced into their business from the start. I never had a choice.
Oh, that must have been real hard, being born into a billionaire family. I know you didn't understand our struggle.
I never cared about the money. I fell in love with your dad, met him one day at the store, and everything changed. Before I knew it, I'd agreed to work with the cops, hoping witness protection would free me from the Cruz name forever.
So you thought you could just waltz into our lives, acting like some perfect mother, while secretly waiting for a chance to ditch the whole mess?
It wasn't a game, and I wasn't going to ditch you. I truly love your father. I love you too. The plan was to secure a new life for all of us, far from these criminals. I couldn't see another way.
You still lied. Dad's kidnapped and it's your fault. I'll help you save him, but don't expect me to forgive you for any of this.
I understand, Evan. We'll rescue him, and then I'll accept whatever you decide. We need your help. The mob took my husband, and we have nowhere else to turn.
I told you I'd protect you if you cooperated, but you got caught instead.
This is why you kept warning me away, isn't it? You were trying to guard your police operation.
Kid, your stepmom was part of an undercover sting. Now everything's gone sideways.
You can't just abandon me. I upheld my end. You promised me a safe exit.
Your deal's off the table. You're too much of a risk. If anything, I should arrest you.
So you'll just let my dad die? You're a police officer. Can't you help me?
They control half the city, kid. I'm not heartless, but my hands are tied. I will have to arrest you, but I can give you a day's head start.
1 day? That's all we get? We'll need more time to save him.
Take it or leave it. After that, you're on your own. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Evan. We'll figure out another way. I won't lose your father.
I've got some information that might be useful to you.
So, you thought you could play house with my daughter, Mr. Walker? Did you believe I'd never find out?
I had no clue who she really was. I only know I love her. I swear that's all there is.
Are you cooperating with the police? Lillian's sudden disappearance suggests some elaborate plan against me.
No plan, I promise. She never told me anything about your business. I married her because I care about her.
You dare say care? Her name is Lillian Cruz, and you've dragged her into your pitiful existence. I'm losing patience.
I don't know anything about your empire. All I wanted was a life with her. I'm begging you, just let me go.
Oh, spare me your pleas. If you two aren't working together, explain the trouble she's causing.
She never mentioned any big scheme or plot. I'm an ordinary man caught in the middle of a nightmare. Sir, word just came in. The deal's been made. Some arrangement that might alter our timeline.
Then he's fortunate. We'll suspend this conversation for now, but don't get comfortable, Mr. Walker. I'll be back.
We have to figure out where they're holding your dad. We can't just wander blindly.
I know, but they control half the city. He could be anywhere by now.
Let's think logically. Cruz won't hide him someplace random. It'll be somewhere secure, guarded. He would have kept him at the mansion.
That place is like a fortress. We'll need a plan before we rush in.
Evan, you should get out of here. Find a safe place. I can handle this alone.
No, I'm done running.
You're brave, but I worry. I've caused enough harm already. Your father would never forgive me if something happened to you.
We do this together. I won't abandon Dad.
It's clear I won't be able to stop you. Just be careful, please.
Intruders! Stop them!
Whoa.
You're not going any further. I've got him!
Let's finish this.
Stepmom, you're unstoppable.
Keep moving. We reach the basement, we find your father. Stay behind me. No one keeps me from saving my husband.
Dad!
Dear, hold on. We'll get you out. Are you hurt badly? Can you walk?
Lily? Evan? I thought I was done for. I'm bruised, but I can manage.
I won't let anyone hurt my family.
You came for me. Thank you. I never thought I'd see both of you again. Evan, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
I let him come. We don't have time. We will talk about this later.
We have to leave right now. Guards could be here any second.
Lean on me. We'll take it step by step. I'm sorry you were dragged into this.
I'm sorry I made you go through this just to save me.
No time for apologies. If we move quickly, we can escape. Then we'll talk.
We still have to get past the guards. Let's go before they corner us.
Right, lead the way. Let's go home. As a family.
Come on, just a little further. We're almost there.
They're gaining on us.
I can't keep up.
No, I didn't fight this hard to lose you now. We're all getting out of here.
Lillian, you dare betray our family. Why?
I never wanted this life, Father. I just needed a chance to break free.
You could have done anything with our power, yet you run off with some worthless nobody.
He's not worthless. I love him. All I wanted was a quiet life away from your world.
Foolish girl. The Cruises made you everything you are. You betrayed us to the cops.
I knew you would be like this. I knew you would never let me go. I had to, for my own protection.
We're leaving. She's done with your threats.
Goodbye, Dad.
This isn't over yet, Lillian. Not by a long shot.
We did it. We're together. That's all that matters.
Yeah, don't be too happy about it.
What are you talking about?
The Cruz family. They're not just some big shot billionaires. They're murderers. They're the reason Mom's dead.
What are you saying?
My real mom, Sarah Walker. They did the drive-by. They killed her. And she was there. She was part of it.
Lily, is that true?
No, David, I swear, I had no idea. Is this why you've never trusted me? Because of them? I swear to you, I didn't know. My life before I met your father, it was nothing. A blur, just noise.
Lies! You had to have known.
I never took part in any of that. I never wanted their life. I didn't want their money, their power, none of it mattered. You two, you mattered.
I believe you.
Evan, please.
Mom, have you heard anything about Evan? He hasn't been at school for days, and he's not answering his phone. It's like he's vanished.
I've noticed, Jason. I was hoping you'd have some clue. I've been worried too.
He was so caught up in some conspiracy about his stepmom. Said she was hiding money, sneaking around. It all sounded crazy at first, but now I'm not so sure.
I need you to listen carefully. I found out that Evan's stepmom was part of a major sting operation. She was working with us undercover to bring down a crime family.
You were telling me she was actually a cop's informant? That's why he's been so paranoid?
Yes, and I'm worried because the detective who handled her case hasn't been heard from in days. If something went wrong, she might be in serious trouble, and Evan could be caught in the crossfire.
So that explains everything! The secrecy, the tension. Mom, we have to do something. I can't just wait around while my best friend could be in danger.
You're right. We need to look into this. But I want you to be careful, Jason. We don't know what we're walking into.
Whatever it is, I'm not abandoning Evan. He'd do the same for me.
All right. Let's start digging for any leads of her last known whereabouts. And if you remember anything Evan said, any detail, tell me immediately.
Keep going, both of you.
I can't believe how fast they closed in on us.
Running in circles, are we? I expected better from you, Lillian.
Wait, you're supposed to be helping us. You're her contact?
You said you'd keep us safe if I cooperated. Why are you doing this?
Plans change. The Cruz family made me a better offer, and I don't owe you anything now.
You liar! You used us this whole time, just like she said.
Sorry it came to this, but business is business.
David, Evan, go. I'll hold them off.
No, we can't leave you behind. We stick together.
I won't lose both of you. Please, take Evan and run.
Stepmom, don't do this. We can fight together.
I'm sorry. All I ever wanted was to be part of your family. Go. Save yourselves.
You're making a mistake, Lillian.
No, I'm doing what's right. for them.
Evan! Oh, thank goodness we found you!
Jason?
Are you two hurt anywhere? You look worse for wear.
Jason, Chief Rhodes. Thank God. Lily's in trouble. Some mob kidnapped her, and the cop who was supposed to help betrayed us.
We barely escaped. They've got guns, resources. We need to act fast, or she's done for.
This is worse than I thought. If that informant's flipped sides, Lily's in real danger. Tell me everything you know.
She saved us 1,000 times. I'm not letting them keep her. She's family. Please, help us.
We will, man. Mom and I have contacts. We'll figure out where they took her. You can count on us.
We'll gather what intel we can. Stay close and do exactly what I say. Understood?
Thank you, both of you. We've got to get her back no matter what. We came like you asked. Just tell us, where is Lily? Is she alive?
You want proof? Fine. Bring her out.
Mom, are you all right?
You two shouldn't have come. I told you, go back to a normal life. You had your chance.
Touching, isn't it? But let's be clear. I'll spare Lillian's life. But you two, this ends here.
You're out of your mind if you think I'll let you kill us without a fight.
Please. Your bravado won't save you. My men have orders to shoot on sight. Say your last goodbyes.
Freeze! Drop your weapons. All of your hands where we can see them.
You can't do this! I run this city!
Not anymore. You're under arrest for kidnapping. Conspiracy added to the list.
I'm so sorry. I was terrified, but you came anyway.
We'd never leave you behind. We're family. Feels like we can finally breathe. We did it together.
Yeah, I mean, Mom, you're safe now, right?
Yes, son. I'm as safe as I can be, considering everything. But at least we stopped Cruz. That's what matters tonight.
Hey, I'm really glad you're all right, but there's something you need to hear.
I know this is supposed to be a celebration, but there's more to do. Lily, the department needs your cooperation to wrap up the entire case against the Cruz family.
Of course, I'll cooperate. I've already risked so much. But what else?
It means going into witness protection, relocating, new identities, everything.
Witness protection, so we just disappear?
I'm not going anywhere without my family. If I go, they come with me. No exceptions.
We stick together. I'm not losing you again.
Wait, Evan!
Don't worry, Jason. We'll stay in touch. I can't thank you and your mom enough for saving my family.
All right. We'll take the necessary arrangements, but understand, this changes everything.
We've got a real place here. Feels like a different world. Not a single mobster in sight.
Tell me about it. I still can't get used to calling myself Evan Daniels. At least they let me keep my first name.
I know it's strange, but hey, at least they gave us a decent house.
So, you're officially Laura Daniels now, right? Still adjusting to that?
She'll always be Lily to me, no matter what the paperwork says. But I guess I'm Randall Daniels now. So, we're all in the same boat.
I know it was a huge upheaval. New names, new city, new everything. I'm sorry you both had to uproot your lives for me.
Don't be. We'd rather have you here, safe, than be stuck in that nightmare again. We're together, and that's what counts.
Exactly. We've lost enough time looking over our shoulders. Now, we can actually breathe.
You two have no idea how grateful I am. I never thought I'd feel normal again.
Well, normal is relative, especially in this family. But hey, at least we've got blocks flips and no more mobsters barging in.
That's the dream. Let's enjoy it together.